Hello, everybody. So today I'm back with another upload in the same day. Sorry for burdening y'all. But basically, in the previous video, I showed what to do off the start of the game. But I kind of left y'all there, saying that you could get to 1,000,000 BP in a week, but I didn't really talk about what you could do after that. So in this video, I'm going to tell you how to go from 1,000,000 BP all the way up to 10,000,000 BP. Now, it's fairly simple, but it is a process that takes a pretty long time. So to begin, you definitely want account levels. I'm level 120, and you kind of need to reach that point to gain the most BP possible. So, of course, the first milestone you want to hit is level 80. When you hit level 80, you unlock this. Scripture is going to bring in your most amount of BP, as I said before. As you can see, it boosts critical, crit resist, dodge, counter resist, which is very important in case you didn't know. Crit is whenever you get a hit and then your opponent falls asleep. Of course, crit resist is to dodge that, and it just won't happen if you have a high enough resist that. Dodge is so that you don't get hit at all. Not just you don't get crit, but you don't get hit at all. Counter resist is whenever you hit somebody and then they get to hit you back even though it wasn't supposed to be their turn, and now they get rage and you're really out bad because you weren't expecting that. Counter resist makes it that they can't do that as much. It also boosts attack and attack percent, defense and defense percent, HP and HP percent. You want to unlock that, but in the meantime, while you don't have it, you can work on formation, which I spoke about briefly before, but I'm going more into depth with it. As you see here, there are multiple formations to select, and you see I have them all maxed out. That is for the bonus in the bottom. What you want to do is level them all up. The one that you use, you want to keep 5 levels above all the other ones, but you want to keep them leveled up because you get bonus percentage. As you can see, when you have it maxed out, you get a whole 412% bonus. And you see the bonus that I get from having it. If I take it off, I lose an entire 3,000,000 BP. And I still have 2 selected that are working. So you remove those 2 as well, and the BP drops even more. Beyond that, there is the store. I had a comment that I received right after, so this one is targeted towards you, my friend. From right to left, you have the Dawn store. This is useless. Please do not ever buy an egg from here. You are genuinely wasting gold. The peak egg you can buy is this for 2,800. You see, it's 2,800 gold for just 10. And in order to actually level up 1, you need 195. That means it requires beyond any realistic amount of gold. Just don't worry about it. Don't ever go there because there is nothing for you, I guarantee. Unless you have 100,000 gold and you're just looking to blow it. But that is not the place to be. Here you have Magic Bean. Trial is open, I believe. Yeah, I know. Mondays and Wednesdays. That's when it's open. It may be open Fridays as well. I believe it is, but I'm not too sure. So Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. It's open at, I guess it depends where you're located, but it's open at 8:30 in the morning for me. So, Champ Store. You get this from Conqueror. I believe you unlock Conqueror at level 50, which is just another reason why you need to level up. What Conqueror does is it allows you to use Gear Upgrade. Gear Upgrade is what you need in order to boost your speed. When you boost your speed, it boosts your dodge rate. Any tank you have, and basically everybody you do have, you want to boost their speed. Very, very important. But, of course, it can wait when working on your BP because speed is hardly going to boost it. Next is Divine or Destiny. You don't really need to worry about this in 1 to 10,000,000 BP, but later on you most certainly will. Of course, if you really want to push beyond there, just go ahead and drop a couple 100,000,000 silver into there. That's really the bare minimum if you want to max out a whole character. Next is runes. Runes you just kind of do naturally. You don't really put too much effort into them. There's not really much to do other than challenge the boss, the Lord's men, the king. I just use random formations because there's really nothing special about it. I've already beaten the last level, and, I can't really lose at this point. I'll show you what I mean by this by just buying a quick challenge. And that even with my hoax formation that I was just using to try out 3 old men without Primus, I still did not lose. But I would suggest using your strongest lineup until you've beaten it and you can beat it. It's very helpful to win in this. Runes definitely take a while to build, so, work on that consistently. Of course, Destiny, I talked about that, and Divine. Gems, you get that from Fairyland, as you can see here. Completing this, you get it. And beyond that, the only other thing you need to work on is wings, room, and progressor. Of course, equipment, that goes without saying, but there is one thing to check here: Reforged. I know whenever I first discovered Reforged, I had about 50,000 Reforged stones. My BP went up about 300,000 that night alone. So just check how many Reforged stones you have, and you can definitely get a lot of BP gain out of that. Magic stones, that goes without saying. You just kind of collect them over time. Upgrade, again, you collect them over time. And enhance, we just do that naturally. I wouldn't suggest maxing out any equipment that isn't Hades. I would suggest waiting for that. Ignore this wolf pendant here. I'm building him last, so I kind of need something to hold him till then. Well, that's basically what you do to reach from 1 to 10 million. Between that point before you hit level 120, you just kind of have to wait. And then when you want Hades, you get it from Observatory Rewards. That's how you get Helm. If you want armor, you go to the store, guild shop. You can get 2 a day. Or you could get Helm from Arena. If you want Pendant and Axe, you have to buy those off the auction, which I don't believe is going on right now. Nope. You have to buy those off the auction. Or Axe you can get off of Dragon Wish Grand Prize. So yeah, that's my video. My second video of today. Sorry for burdening the 5 people that are going to view this, but just thought I would help y'all out some more. Bye.